We all have had that giddy feeling when our teacher tells us we are going to have a guest speaker, and for good reasons. There are times when guest speakers can open our eyes to information and knowledge from fields of our passion. They can be a different change of pace from the brutal routine of class and provides a fresh aspect to what we have been learning about. Howard Roberts, Executive Strategy Director of Gray, an advertising company in New York City, visited Albright College this past Friday to talk to Albright students. He attended 2 communication classes to talk about brands and how amazingly powerful and important they can be. He was well liked by the Com 337 class and Com 317 alike. Sophomore Amelia Herman speaks highly of Howard and the presentation.
I thought he was really, really good. He gave us a lot of information about our major, like advertising, and he showed us a lot of different things about brands and that I never knew before and that I never realized. And overall, I really, really liked him, and I hope he comes back again.
Howard was a charismatic guy with a lot of energy that made you feel involved and into what he had to say. He had passion, as he said, for 2 divas, Lady Gaga and Madonna, and related his whole presentation around these 2. He used song quotes and popular brand images to inform us of brands and their power. Junior Mark Capitola talks about how the PowerPoint was productive.
Yeah, I thought his PowerPoint was good. I thought it was just real productive. It just made sense a lot. I liked the way he connected themes with the songs, and it was just cool to be treated like how he would treat a big client.
One of the most important aspects of having a guest speaker is their insight to the real world. Since Mr. Robert is an executive at a large business that's been around since 1917, he knew a lot about advertising and had a lot to tell us. Mark talks about how guest speakers can give us insight to people of the working world.
You know, it's nice to have somebody talk to you who's done it and been through it before, especially a guy with experience like that and how big time he is. And, it's just real beneficial to have him take time out of his schedule and kind of show you how he did things and, tell you why things are done the way they are. It was a real eye-opening, positive experience.
During conversation with Mark, he told me he met up with Howard before his presentation in class. It was nice to see and hear that Albright is helping out its future alumni and goes to show Albright looked after its students. Also during conversation, past guest speakers have liked the small community of Albright and its family atmosphere. It makes it easier for people to inherit the gift of gab. I was curious as to what the presenter said to Mark during the lunch, and he told me this.
He just kind of shared some insights on some potential clients he's working with now, some ones in the past, what kind of work it entails, and he just kind of broke down what advertising really is. And he definitely told us some networking strategies and just a lot of useful information to kind of get your foot in the door and what public relations and advertising is really all about.
To get a different perspective on what people thought of Howard, I asked Gabe Santone of Com 317 class what he thought of the presenter.
I liked him a lot. He was really energetic, and the way that he presented with such it showed that he really loved his job and kept me really in detail and informed.
This has been Brian Smith reporting for WXAC.
Campus News is an Albright College Communications Program experiential learning project broadcast on WXAC FM.